I love camping and camping loves me. I love camping and camping.
Hey everybody, Glenn here. Okay, I want to give you guys a little tour of our home away from home. As you all know, we just came back from camping in Maine for 2 weeks, and we had a blast while we were up there. We really enjoyed ourselves. All right, let me give you a quick tour of what we have here. We have a pop-up camper. It's a Starcraft Centennial high wall series, 3612. Here is this side of the camper. This is our hot water heater and hookups for the water. Here's the outside of our push out, which is our dining area on the inside. I'll show you that when I get to it. As well as right here, this is a door to access my tank for my toilet. I got a 5-gallon storage tank right there that when you go to the bathroom, when it's full, you take it out, you go dump it, bring it back. So it's nice. We have a bathroom right in the camper. Here's our back bed end right here. And we have an outside storage right here, which is also on the inside on my push out, which you can access from the inside. And you know, it's got a lock right there, you can unlock it. We also have an outdoor shower right here, where if you want to, you know, if you're going in the pond, if you're in the lake swimming and you want to rinse off, you know, you can come to the camper and turn the shower on and rinse off. Here's the outside, here's the front bed end, as well as there's one of the windows, that's our push out. And there's my dog Dash. Say hi, Dash. Hi, pup. Say hi, Dash. You're in the video, okay? That's my dog Dash. He loved camping. Of course, there's our propane tanks, and right behind that is our 12-volt battery. Let me come around the other side here. Here's the other side. We've got an actual AM/FM antenna right here on the outside for reception of that. I don't use it because I have satellite radio on a lifetime subscription, so I never pay for it. Right here, another outside storage area, accessible from the inside as well. Right here, if I take this off, I've got a antenna connection or cable connection, as the case may be. If you're at a campground that offers cable, I've got 2 outside speakers. Now I don't understand why they did this. Originally, this speaker was here, and the model before this, the year before this, this speaker here was right down the other end, but they put them right side together, and I don't know why. I don't like it, but nothing I can do. I can't change it. So okay, and here's the outside vents to my fridge. We've got 2 outside outlets. This right here is for my outside grill. I've got a gas connection so they can cook outside the camper. And of course, right along here is where the grill connects to. And this funky looking piece right here, that's the vent to my sink itself. Okay, let me take you inside. Oh, and we have right here, before I take you in, outside nightlight. You know, so if you go off somewhere, then when you come back to the camper, it's usually dark, you can see to get in. Okay, now let me take you inside to the world of the Weavers camping that we go camping with every year, and this is really nice inside. See, it says welcome, so you can come on into our lovely home away from home. And as you can see, we've got a couch. It wraps around, and we have some stuff right here that we don't. Well, those 2 things on top of the blue box is going inside. But I don't know if you guys remember the box on the bottom. Anybody remember the game Trackball? I remember one year I was camping with my parents, and when this game first came out, I wanted it in the worst way. We were camping in New Hampshire, and let me just kind of come in on this. Anybody recognize that? Remember Trackball? Well, I had to have that game so bad that I wanted it. I didn't care what I did to get it. And we were at an Aubuchon Harbor up in New Hampshire, because they didn't exist here in Mass at the time, or at least not around on the Cape. And we were in Aubuchon Harbor, and I found it. Oh my God, I freaked. I grabbed it right up, boy, and ran right to the cash register and paid for it. So, okay, there's our front bed end where you can sleep. Right now, just got some things stored up there that normally are down here, but we're gonna have to do some rearranging. Things not fitting right. I got storage here, as well as that storage down below. I got a microwave. The storage down below the microwave is where I keep my toolbox, and that's accessible to the outside storage I showed you just outside the door here. We've got a nice screen door right here that actually comes down for nice air movement. Here's our stove. We've got a stove with an oven. So if you want to do some cooking just like at home, get a nice oven to cook in. Nice 3-burner stove on top. There you go. There's our 3-burner stove. As well as we have our food pantry. We haven't taken anything out yet because we've only been home since last night. So we've only been home for about 24 hours, but still got to take the food out of the pantry. There's our little food pantry, which works great. On top, we've got plenty of counter space, which is nice. And then here's our refrigerator. We've got a refrigerator freezer, and we still got to empty this out as well. But we have storage on the doors, egg tray on the top. Oh, and if Joanne, if you watch this, here's what I said. That's what I buy for milk right there. I'm sorry, but Hood makes the best milk. It tastes the best to me. And there's our, we've got 2 shelves. We've got a egg tray, or actually that's not an egg tray. That's a, sorry, that is a, for putting your vegetables and stuff, a crisper, as well as here's right here. Still have a few things in here. Gotta clean it out. It's a little, something spilt a little bit. Looks like maybe a little bit of ice cream, but that's okay. We'll wash it out when we're done. So that's our refrigerator, and it's also got a lock right here to lock it, as well as we've got a setting for we've got gas, electric, and battery. So when you go on, when you're heading on the road, you switch it over to battery and go down the road, and it keeps everything nice and cold in there and frozen. And then right here, we've got a nice double sink, as well as a faucet, which when you fold the camper up, this folds down, drops down out of sight, so that when you slide your back bed end in, then it goes right over that, which, I don't know, my mother's got a Fleetwood, and her sink is right up here where my stove is, and so there's no issue with having to drop her sink, her faucet down. Her faucet stays up. I wish Starcraft had thought to do that. We've got an outlet here, as well as this I got taped off. It's a switch for a 12-volt pump, so if you're at a campground or you're camping somewhere where they don't have access to electricity, then you can switch that over. That's your switch to pump water. So you flip it on, and then you turn your faucet on, and you can get water. It pumps water in through, and you can use your sink like normal. Here's the back bed end right here. That's where me and Michelle sleep. And if you look up on top, you'll see right there, we've got a combination 2-position fan, as well as a light. So when you're in bed, you can turn a light on. And we've got these wonderful curtains right here that you can drape back like I have right now. And then you can undo them and close this off so you have nice privacy. Okay, and here's the beauty of this camper. Not a lot of your pop-ups have these, just these high wall series like this that do have them. We have a bathroom, and as you can see, we've got a shower head right there with your hot and cold, as well as a drain, and we've got our toilet right here. It's not a normal toilet like home, like my mother's got a pop-up with a bathroom in it, and the toilet looks like kind of like what you got in your house, and most of your bigger trailers have. This one's got what's known as a cassette toilet in it. As you can see, it goes across and takes up from side to side, and it's okay, it works. The piece next to it right over there, there's a button on top you push to flush, and the handle, you just turn it to open it to flush it down into the tank. Like I said, it's got a 5-gallon tank, so it's really nice. And then of course we have a storage drawer here for putting stuff in. That's our kind of our junk drawer. As well as over here we have more storage. That's where I keep all my light fixtures. Like as you can see, we've got a light fixture up there that goes over the table, and if I had it up on the front, same thing like the back bed, you can put a light above there. And up here on the ceiling we've got a vent to open up where you can turn on the fan and it'll suck stuff out of the camper. So it works really well. And here's our famous 5-star restaurant dining area that I showed a picture of yesterday. You can see Dash enjoying himself, laying there on the couch. Same thing with on this side, where you can sit down and enjoy a nice meal. So this is our home away from home. This is the Weaver's camper, and this is what we do for 2 weeks out of the year. We're hoping to go more. Maybe next year we're hoping to throw in a third week and go like earlier in the summer. Go for like a week in either May or June and do some camping. We'll see how things work out if we have the time to do it. But so I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of what's here and what we use when we go camping. So this is it. And oh, one more thing, just right down here, as you can see that's my 12-volt power inverter, which inverts the 110 into 12 volts, which powers the light you see going there, as well as the light up there. And we have another light above the synchronized fluorescent. So this is really home away from home. We really enjoyed this. You know, it's nice because when you go camping like this and you bring your own trailer, it's your own property, you own it, and you get the comforts of home right here. Camping's not what it used to be. Camping used to go in a tent, take sleeping bags. As you can see, if you look down here on the bed, you'll see a comforter right here. We have a nice coat comforter that we use when we go camping. And these mattresses on both ends of the bed are heated. They've got a control that plugs in, and you can control it from 0 to 9. So you can turn it right up and get it nice and warm. Oh, on a cold night, boy, and you get in that bed, you feel really good. Oh, and one other thing, we have 2 speakers, one on either side, as well as a radio right here by the door. So you can have, you know, your music going either inside or outside. It's really nice. So, and that's it. You're looking at our home away from home. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm out of here. See ya.
I love camping and camping loves me. I love camping and camping loves me, loves me, loves me. Camping loves me. I drive in my motorhome through British Columbia from Long Beach